Hey everyone, welcome back. It's day 33 of the quest calendar. Let's get our daily dose of dungeon crawling and our RDA of RPG. So yesterday we went for a walk in the sewer and I found some gold coins and I found some more rats. Let's see what we're going to find today. You have found a nest of rats with the largest mother rat you've ever seen. She snarls and hisses as you enter the room. Never has food so willingly walked in to be eaten. So we're going to fight this rat for 4 rounds of combat. And here's a quick note for you guys before you go through this. This is intended to be played with the rat keeping a constant armor of 14, as opposed to the way that the text is written on the results. If you want to play it in hard mode, you can use the text. I'm going to go the safe way, and we're going to use a constant of 14. So back over here at the tower, remember Jasper's going to add a +3 to whatever we roll on these d20s for our attacks, and then we'll roll a d8 for our damage. We'll do this 4 times, so attack number 1 will be a 9 plus a 3 to give us a 12. And our damage pretty good there. For attack number 2, so we roll a 2 for attack number 2. Probably not good enough, but we'll go ahead and roll our d8 anyway. And we put up a 5. For attack number 3. I have a 14. And our damage is another 8. And for our final attack, come up with a 10, plus our 3 will give us 13. Let's go ahead and use our sense weakness, and we're going to add an additional d10 to this number. So attack number 4 will be 13 plus another 10, gives us a 23. And the damage for attack number 4 is a 5. And now what we'll do is we'll put our scores over here in the corner, and then we'll check our stats against them. So for round number 1, so if our attack roll is 13 or less, then we miss the rat. If you miss the rat, or the rat is stunned, the rat swings at you with its tail. If your armor is 12 or less, we look at our character sheet and see that our armor is 14, we are going to reduce our health by 1, leaving us with 5. On to round 2. If your attack is 13 or less, which again it was, then we miss the rat. If you miss the rat or the rat is stunned, the rat claws at your body. If your armor is 14 or more, reduce your health by 1, taking us down to 4. However, instead of taking that damage, let's go ahead and use our shield ability, and we'll keep our health and take no damage from this attack. So we'll stay at 5. On to round 3. If your attack roll is 14 or more, remember we are keeping this at a constant 14 for this, then you hit the rat. If you hit the rat and your damage roll is 3 or more, then the rat is stunned this round. And then we go down to round 4. If your attack roll is, remember, 14 or more, then you hit the rat. If you hit the rat and your damage roll is 4 or more, the rat dies. So we've done it. We have successfully killed the rat. And coming out of combat, we'll take one more look at our character sheet here and see where we stand. So we've ended the combat with our health reduced down to 5. We still have our 9 gold pieces that we found over there in the sewers on our way to this rat boss. And then we've used both of our abilities there, the shield and the sense weakness. So we really need to come up on a rest so that we can get both of these abilities back. All right, so what a day. We meet the rat boss, Mama Rat, and she wasn't playing around. You had to roll some big numbers to hit her, and then bigger numbers to do any kind of damage to her. And she was swinging for the fences. If you didn't have high armor today, you probably took a beating. Let me know in the comments, how did you do? Did you make it out of there alive? Hopefully we come up on a rest here pretty soon. That way we can, get some health back and re-up on some of the abilities that I'm assuming most of us wound up using today. So here's hoping that tomorrow we finally make our way out of the sewers and back up to the streets. maybe we can go back and talk to that tavern keeper and let him know the kind of stuff that we've been getting ourselves into and pick up on whatever reward he's got for us. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Come back tomorrow to see what happens now that we've killed the rat boss. We'll see what we find in tomorrow's video. I'll look for you guys then. For attack number 1,